Okay, so we should do 2 groups, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going with Zebu and half of them.
Yeah.
You're going with Sysaxis.
Yeah.
You take Nico. How Nico beat-up is? Is he ready to combat or is he?
Nah, Nico's fine. He's kind of says, I'm a bit tired. I had to sort of defend the place a bit, but I should be okay. I can hold my own.
Okay.
I'm trying to. If we get under pressure, it's gonna be tough. But
Okay, so we get Nico with them. I think he can. Or maybe no. Nico is a support. He's a support. We can get Nico with us.
Nico's a fucking badass. Nico has this like gilded silver rapier on his thing.
Very up close combat.
Yeah.
Thinking what they lack.
He's like,
No, so maybe better with them.
he goes, my
We get Odgar with us.
yeah, my sword's ready to go.
Okay.
I can lead the way or try to find the way.
We know the way already, Sysaxis.
Oh yeah.
But I can still try to find it.
Follow the plan.
Follow the plan. They went over it.
Okay.
This is the route.
Yeah, they've been telling you about this the last half an hour, but it still doesn't compute.
So,
Things flying around me.
so you get Nico's and the civilians
I think we should just divide it equally. Like.
equally, yeah? We take as many wounded, as many priests, as many
But
civilians.
the civilians,
You don't take my undead.
Olgar's working thing as he's giving people instructions is like this, and the civilians will kind of carry the wounded. So you can split them up, you can bring them together. Like, the issue is if you bring all the civilians together, you're gonna have like a group of 30 civilians plus wounded, and then a group of priests plus soldiers. So like the priests plus soldiers probably less vulnerable than the civilians with the wounded.
No.
But you guys also have epic NPCs and yourselves to try and navigate that. You could do them up all equally, depends. And they're
I would
yeah.
say
half-half?
do it equally. The soldiers should protect the civilians, and that should be their
main focus.
priority. If anything goes sideways, they
Yeah.
should just defend.
Yeah, Odgar, half of the guards
there's like
protect the civilians.
there's like
and
5 or
with
6
us.
priests as well.
And if something goes wrong, we can be there in a short time. So
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So what would you want to do?
So we split everything by half.
Yeah.
Half of the priests, half of the women, half of the civilians go on both sides.
Yeah.
One group is Nico, Page, and Sysaxis. The other group will be Zebu, Odgar, myself, and Valira. I guess she can come with Anna. Yeah, because now she's in love with me because I have all the cool ingredients.
Sure.
Actually, Burke is there as well.
Burke is there.
Burke is
oh
there.
yeah, Burke is.
Yeah, but I don't want to split them.
Burke also is like, yeah, I'm not leaving them.
Yeah,
Not happening.
makes sense.
Alright.
So they are coming with us or with them? They have Nico. Nico is a badass, so they can come
Yeah.
with us. Because Valira is pretty pointless now. She has no
Yeah,
guns or anything.
Just say it. She's useless.
Useless.
Olgar's kind of like
She has been useful and now she needs to rest.
Olgar's kind of like looks at your group and kind of looks at the other like, I'm gonna stay with Nico just in case. He kind of looks at you. Look after the other group. Kind of looks at you, looks at Paige like, I don't know this guy. And looks at Skax like, no, I'm gonna go with those two.
Sounds like it's gonna be fun. And then
So we
also-
don't have NPC with us. Oh,
No,
yeah, we
it's
have
Nico
like
plus Olgar and then Valira
We
plus
have
Burke.
Valira and
Valira and Burke.
Vivek.
Burke has a big, massive great sword on.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
actually
we
it's
have
very interesting.
Vivek, okay. I prefer them. I don't want to stay with Odgar either. And I will get the guys that know Steries. The guys that know Terry, the zombie. He coming with us. I don't want him to see what we're gonna do. Come here, buddy. I will explain it to you later.
We were just playing poker.
Yeah, well, you should have let him win.
That guy's having a rough day.
Okay. So we are ready to go. I think it's good if you give Odgar all the details about the route they have to take.
Oh, we already. I think
It's
we
already
went.
sorted.
Yeah, we went over it together, and yeah.
So we good. Everybody knows what they have
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, Nico comes up to him like, you're gonna help me with the thing, and Olgar's like, wait, what? Like, don't worry, man. He's actually like, don't no shit.
What thing?
Yeah, we're going now. Let's go.
Yes, I'll lead the way, and I still hold out the
Yeah, again,
What have I done?
yeah, Nico Featherstorm with like sort of this lavish, fancy clothes, this big, massive copper dragon scaled hand, the half elven ears, and the big rapier at his side, and his lute. Yeah, just like, come on, let's go. And then Olgar, this half orc dressed in chainmail plate, kind of looking tired.
Is just for information, Amira, is she here?
Amira.
That's something I wanted to
No.
ask. The Catholic, like the...
You have a look around in the hour that you have. Amira's not here.
Nice.
If you ask around, do you want to ask around?
I want to ask Olga, yeah. What about this girl?
Oh, she went on the crusade.
Surprising. Damn cunt.
It's actually not.
No, it's not. It's just second degree to sorry. I know you're not fan of it.
No, she was a nice job, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we saved her life. I wanted to say hi.
Yeah, like a few other people, yeah, but
Yeah. So, ungratefulness of you, of the youth.
Shumira was intense.
Intense.
that's one way to say it.
That's very polite of you. Okay, let's go.
Alright, have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
So, if you remember, if you encounter any danger, you scream like a little bitch and we will come running.
What does a little bitch sound like?
I just say something.
Just scream.
What?
Exactly.
The little bitch say what?
I just stand like the velociraptor thinking face. And I'll ponder on that.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, take it, guys.
Okay. What group wants to head out first? Doesn't really
I
matter.
think we should be the first.
Yeah.
Can you go first?
Super well.
Are you taking the left route or the right route?
Left.
Communist, always.
Right, Trevor.
Well, right is always right.
Are you guys taking the left route or the right route?
The far right.
Far right. I'm actually going in the middle. No, you're going to the right, so.
Cool. You guys start heading into the city. The city of Everwinter, completely enshrouded with this ever-present cloud coverage, dark black clouds. You guys haven't seen the sunlight in days other than as you exit the
Ireland.
6 dragons.
Finally, sorry.
Fly through the air. No. Other than the one, and it stands out so heavily because it is literally a columnous pillar of light that breaks through the cloud coverage and fights to reach the ground as it comes through the clouds and illuminates. You can't see it over the buildings and the streets right now, but you know it is illuminating the Cathedral of Everwinter as the light struggles to break through the blackened shroud. And you guys start making your way. A light rain hitting against the stones and the cobbles, sort of ever present, whatever, as it pitter patters across the cobbles and across. Again, you guys don't really wear heavy armors and stuff, but with the soldiers with you, you do hear the pinging of the rain on the metal as they try and be stealthy and go through. Whoever's leading the charge on the groups, you can make a survival check to get through. The DC is lowered because of the maps. Whoever has the actual map can get a roll with advantage. That group can roll with advantage.
I think we have because it's mine.
You have the map?
Yeah.
So I roll with advantage?
I can give it.
You're in front?
Plus,
Yeah.
That's,
We can.
Do you want to roll as
together.
well, or should I just roll it? I rolled it already.
I rolled 223 with advantage.
23, cool.
Oh yeah.
25.
Show off.
Plus 9 is pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. Success, you resist the temptation to just go wandering as Nico.
To eat all the rats.
As Nico is pestering you to stay en route. But what does end up actually happening on the right-hand side is you guys, as you're going, it is only a couple blocks down from the barracks to the Mages College, where all of your routes take you. And the idea was to hit the sewers at the Mages College, and then that would take you up to the cathedral. Not knowing how dangerous the sewers have become, you're just going off the notes that you got from a woman who died almost a week ago, say 5-6 days, whose notes were already deteriorating in terms of what is safe and what is not safe. So you guys can only hope that once you hit the sewers it will be navigatable. But you guys pick these two routes, and what you find on the right hand side group as you guys are going is Nico is like pestering you, and Paige is there as well. Nico's kind of like, and Olgar's just back there looking after the organizing and looking after, make sure everybody's keeping up. What you find is along your guys' route, you hear it because there's no, it's weird, like before when you were in the city, when it was lively, everything was overwhelming and too much. Now that the city is basically dead, it's almost like wilderness in nature, where you can pick out oddities and oddness in the streets. It's, even though it's not a jungle, it's an urban jungle.
I love it.
It's the best the city has ever been for you. And you sort of pick out an oddity as something is shifting that's not quite right, and you do see one of these hulking monstrosities.
How far
Through
is
one
it?
of the streets. You notice it super early, where you sort of stop the group and pick out the sounds, but it's in the way of your direction. Because you roll so well, you can quickly pick out another route around it, and then meet up back on route moments later, sort of avoiding the danger with the group.
I'll opt for that, so
Yeah.
try to circumvent it.
Yeah. You guys, with a 23, you guys come up with something else as well. As like, you guys are going, this kind of happens about 5 to 10 minutes into the trek. It's only like a 20-25 minute journey, but this happens kind of quite early. You guys, as you're like, everything's going smoothly, everything's going grand, you're following the route, so you're more concerned with like keeping people quiet and moving. Again, the group is not so large that you can't do this, and you sort of almost stumble into danger, basically, as you're getting like 5 minutes away from the meetup point, you pick it up because you're leading the group and stuff, but you hear sort of telltale sounds of marching, and you're trying to pick it. It's like, oh, that's weird, and then you sort of remember, oh, like there's like undead soldiers kind of around. You stop the group, you wait for them to sort of try to buy. You have to move everybody back a bit, out of the way as the patrol goes by, but with the 23 you can do that without being noticed, and you can keep going.
Sweet.
All going according to plan.
Okay.
That's a bit suspicious. It never happened before.
Foul play.
Then both groups, as you guys are all heading at the frontier groups here, you guys pick up on it first because you're high insights. You guys also feel it, but you guys recognize what it is as you begin to look around, and you see everybody in your groups sort of having this like uncomfortable shifting, and you feel it as well within you, and you identify just this dread that kind of just consumes your thoughts and emotion as you look around at the gloominess of the place, and you're heading towards the college of Everwinter, the Mages College, and you can see the towers of the college. You see the top of the building, like only streets away, and you see the 5 massive towers that are connected with bridges poking out over the building line.
Are we not going to the church? You're going to the college.
The route that you
The sewer.
picked
We're going to the
leads
sewer.
close to the Mages College.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there we go down the
Go
sewer.
down.
Oh,
And then
okay.
come out at the
People,
cathedral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. And you get, as you feel this sense of dread, and you feel it towards the direction of the Mages College. And it's goes beyond that, and you guys pick it out first, is like, and Zebu as well, because you know the city so well, beyond the Mages College, and this was one of the reasons you guys did the barracks first, was the Mages College is right next to St. Brucius's district, where the Shadow District seems to encapsulate, as you see. Hard to pick out at first, but you guys pick it out as you're the first to realize this dread, as everybody else is sort of like having like moments of like panic and like, what is going on, what am I feeling? You guys sort of like, okay, this is just overwhelming dread, and you're able to pick up your senses and look, and you see the shroud of cloud coverage, of darkness, of gloom that's all around the city. You see an even inkier blackness pool up into the sky from the ground and touches the clouds, and you're like, you don't know why you're feeling this sensation, but it's that way. And then it sort of builds and thickens and widens, towering up into the sky, and that's when sort of everybody else in the groups, the less perceptive individuals, the civilians, sort of like recognize where this discomfort is coming from, and then begin to see this building pooling shadow, and then you guys, that dread sort of begins to, you sort of try to get over it, and then it hits you like a rock, as coming before you, a wall of shadow. And then it settles. You were left in the same streets with an odd unnervedness. And you look around, and the civilians are gone, and Olgar is gone, and Bark and Villier are not there. You just, Gunnar, you look across, you see Zebu. Zebu, you see Gunnar.
Page you.
Page, you see Sixaxis. Sixaxis, you see Page, and you see nobody else around.
Nico is not there either.
Oh, Nico. That's what we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
You guys look at the other individual in your group. You see everybody else gone. You're left in the darkened streets. What do you want to do?
What are the? How far can we see? Is it like?
Still the same. Make a perception check.
I'm good at those.
I will do it too.
Make a perception check.
Nat 1.
Fucking zero.
For a total of 0.
You look around, then you look down, and then you can't see your feet, and then you do some stompies. Like, oh, there's your feet. 14. Your sight lines for Gunnar, nothing has changed, but you do like. There's like a gloominess that you kind of catch at the periphery of your vision. You can still see down the streets. You can still see above the houses the towers of the Mages College. You don't yet see the gates. But other than that, sort of like you kind of catch like there's just like a gloominess that kind of, but it's not affecting how far you can see down the corridors. It seemed like that whatever wave of shadow that was blasted past you guys, and then seems to have dissipated.
Chief, I thought I lost my legs, but don't worry. I still have them.
You have what? Sorry.
Oh, my legs.
It's still lag. It's still
intact.
I rolled 1 for perception.
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Yeah, you guys are also in the streets. Just the two of you on your own. What are you gonna do?
Did they like spontaneously disappear, or like would I?
They were these guys were in different groups, but
the people we
the people
were
with you. What do you want to figure out? Do they just spontaneously disappear? Is it?
Mm-hmm. As I was talking to them or leaving, or.
Well, you two are sort of busy leading the group, but you would have been talking to kind of Nico would have been behind you. You turn around, he's not there.
I was, so I was just like leading, and then all this like like feeling of dread came. I'm like,
Yeah.
Nico, you know,
Yeah, but
Why
then these shadows did sort of blast past you guys as well.
Why did you leave us? You know, it was really fun to have you around. Being just disappointed in everybody, you know.
You turn around, he's gone. You just see Paige.
I did it again. No, you don't know him, but he keeps doing this to us. Very rude.
Yeah, you turn around. If you want to try and look around to see where everybody went, make a perception check.
Net 20.
At 20.
Just
Another
like
one.
I did.
And the one for a total of?
29.
Jesus. Fucking Christ. 29.
29.
You look around, they're gone. With a 29 perception, you're seeing that there's some sort of... You can still see the streets the same way you saw them before, but there's some sort of particulation, like particle sort of effect, like at the periphery of your vision, and you sort of look around, and everywhere you look is at the periphery of your vision, but like it's all around you, like it's like little teeny tiny like black spots, like kind of floating around everywhere. It doesn't impair your vision, but like you with a 29, like there's something there that is present in the air. Something. You also, with a 29, do see you're in this sort of streetway, small streetway with these buildings, and you catch a movement. And you see the bricks on one of the houses sort of like morph, like something is sort of moving through the brick as the brick kind of bulges, and then
In a way, like there is an illusion going on.
no,
or-
as if something was on the other side of the wall and like pushed the brick as the brick like flexed and then moved back into shape. Reminds you of the movement of like a serpent through dirt or something. And as the dirt sort of displaced the brick, and then the dirt went back into shape. You catch this and you have a look at it, and that's weird. And then you don't see any more movement in that direction from that building.
Be on guard. I don't think we're alone.
No, yeah, we are not.
Also, everybody's gone.
Chief, I think we are alone.
I think we are.
Yeah,
We
you're
all
Can
fuck
can
off.
I just approach the wall
You can,
and
yeah.
touch it and
You
touch
touch the wall?
the wall?
Cool.
Be careful.
With a 29 perception as well, you do hear the movement of the brick as it sort of... Yeah, and then you hear something moving away as well, sort of moving more through that brick space. You go up to the wall to check it. As you go up to check it, you do hear some sort of like gravelly movement. And you hear it from, there's an alleyway on the other side of the building. You hear it from the alleyway, you look down and you see, again, like you see what's exactly described to you is like this bulging sort of movement as it goes from the building, and then you see the ground sort of shift, and then it goes up to another building, and behind the wall again, like you don't see anything actually moving, just the brick itself moving, and you hear,
There's something in the walls.
Jesus.
yeah,
There's
that's what you
something.
guys kind of see. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we are alone.
Should we continue?
Uh,
Or like,
maybe we should check on the other group.
yeah. We don't know how far they went. Like,
We kind of know the plan, so we would know where they're
Where
supposed
to meet them.
be,
yeah.
right?
Hmm.
So
You also have the map with you, so you have their route drawn up.
yeah, so it doesn't seem to be far. We can.
So there's freaking magickery going on. We cannot do shit about it. Yeah. Let's find out if the others have been affected by this shit as well.
Yeah, and then we can blame it on 6 axis.
Yeah, probably. He probably did something bad with his new toy.
Yeah.
Holding it out though.
You guys want to go start?
Yeah,
Find
yeah,
the
yeah,
others?
yeah.
Make a survival check. Whoever wants to make it. What are you guys doing as you discover this movement?
Do you want to follow it?
Oh, 23 again.
I rolled a nat one again.
We have to
Minus
be
1.
careful. We don't know what it is. Let's keep a safe distance from it. Just try to observe it so it can't get a drop on us. What do you think?
Okay, sounds a good idea.
Does it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What do you guys want to do?
Is it far away? Where we see this thing that moves behind the walls?
It
or
moved
something?
out of sight, and it seems to be going quickly. Make a perception check.
How?
20, yeah, it moved. It's with a 20, like this thing is moving really quickly, and seems to be, you catch the sound of it moving away down around the back of that building, and then somewhere else you lose the track of where the sound is then.
So it doesn't try to follow us in any way.
It's, yeah, you're getting a sense that there's something there. You don't know if it knows about you. You don't know what it's meant to be doing.
Okay, let's try to sneak away from it. We have to follow the road, but we keep an eye out if it tries to attack us, so it can get a drop on us.
Okay.
Cool.
Just keep an eye and ear out for it.
You guys sneaking?
Sneaking.
Roll stealth.
12.
Do you want to do pass out trace?
No.
9.
9. Cool. You
We
guys
don't need it.
You guys start sneaking. You have to grab him. He does the whole east-west thing and just turns around.
He has a map.
He has the map. He just goes around.
I'm just holding it upside down.
You have to grab him and you're like, no, actually it's this way. As you guys.
Show me the way. Yeah, no, I didn't go up here. No.
Don't be cranky, Zimbu. You're gonna be fine.
This is the middle quarter. You don't know the middle quarter. It's more the core quarter that you would really know.
Oh yeah, if you want to.
Cool. You.
Very much.
If you're going for it, go for it.
Garçon,
Okay.
it's in the...
Literally seems to be.
We are listening. Sorry. Also, just leave it. Fine.
17 dragons.
All
They're all 20th level spellcasters.
And they're all in the walls.
And they're all in the walls. Right. You grab Zebu, the gunner, with your expert tracking skills. Start heading the right way. And you actually cross to where their route is, and actually they were making better time than you guys were making, just slightly. So you have to follow the tracks. You don't find the tracks of the group, you just find the tracks of 2 individuals. The tracks of the group are nowhere to be found, strangely enough, but you do find signs that possibly Paige and Sakaxis were there, and then after you guys are creeping towards like the meetup zone, and you see them sneaking along the streets, along one of the houses just ahead of you as you catch up to them with your survival check and their force stealth. You turn around, you see Gunner.
Stop! It's really loud. It's so loud.
Sounds like he heard me.
Yeah. You guys turn around, you see Gunner and Zebu.
The fuck,
Yes.
guys?
Hello.
What did you do?
Hey, what happened to your people?
I don't know, they just...
Same things than your people.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah, how did you know?
huge wall of blackness. And they stole my watch.
You wanted to. For us, it was only the people. Your cloud might be more greedier than mine. Okay, so why did they leave us?
I think just disappeared. I
So
don't
it's
know.
idioms.
Or, hear me out. What if we disappeared? Not them.
What if we never existed?
What if we are existing now, truly?
We are in another world, guys.
What if we have always existed? And will always exist?
Whatever.
Or not.
There is something really
Page.
powerful like crawling amongst the buildings and
Page.
so on.
19?
What?
Like something really
Wait,
powerful.
1 sec, I'll just double.
Paige, do you think there is a chance we switch planes?
We switch
19.
planes.
Yeah, another
We
arrow.
change
Oh.
plans. They are still in the real world and we are not.
Or we are in the real world.
Oh, or
That was-
the other way around.
There was
It's
something
possible.
in the walls. We both saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually some insulation, some cement, bricks.
Did you ever see insulation
No,
crawling
there is something
Yeah.
like crawling amongst the buildings. Like
in the walls?
we should take a look at it. Yeah.
It's about that time, 6-axis, you hear a dripping sound coming off on the right hand side that you were going in one of the alleyways. You just hear this dripping, kind of consistent. And it sort of stands out. It's like a heavier dripping than the little pitter patter of rain that's still a bit present.
There is something in there, I think.
I'm heavy.
I hear like weird sounds.
You guys also do,
Gosh,
yeah. You guys also do still see ahead of you, on the skyline, the towers of the Mages Guild, where your rendezvous is meant to be.
Should we follow or just stick to the plan?
It's not like we can do anything else.
Yeah.
We're not gonna sit on our ass.
Is it in the same direction as we were supposed to go, or is it like
So
deviation?
you were yourself and Paige were hiding around an alleyway, having a quick look at what's ahead before proceeding on. When these guys found your trail and Gunnar pissed at you, but the alleyway that you guys were, like the corner that you guys were on, sort of looking down, it's back down that alleyway that you start hearing the dripping. You look down, you don't see anything yet, but you hear dripping coming from that direction.
I think something is stalking us.
Can you echolocate it? How far it is?
It's not a beluga.
Wait, let me.
With a 19 passive perception, you can make an active perception if you want, but with a 19, it's somewhere down the alleyway.
How far is it in the alleyway?
Perception.
19.
19.
Okay.
You see the length of the alleyway. It looks to be like 3/4 way down the alleyway somewhere, and there's also like a turn off in the alleyway that doesn't seem to lead onto a street. It could be down that section as well. You're not seeing anything. You're just seeing the stacked up stuff that's in the alleyway anyway, in the shadows and the darkness. You don't have dark vision either, which is really hindering you right now.
I do.
You do. You can have a look down the alleyway as well with the dark vision check.
Yeah, I will.
I don't. I'm not even gonna try it.
It's around 3/4 in the alleyway, in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can hear it more than
Which
Ooh,
one? 3 or
25.
4?
25.
3, 4.
Which
What do you mean?
Is it 3 or 4?
I don't know. It's inside the alley.
You're confusing me.
Doesn't matter what. It could be a trap. We could be
Gunnar,
walking into a trap if we go in there.
you hear the sound, and for some reason you get chills that you can't really figure out why. You look down the alleyway, you don't see anything. It's all kind of dark and murky down there, more so than seems natural. Especially with 25, you are now picking out these sort of particles that 6-axis picked out earlier. There's some sort of gloom. But you get this chill, and then you hear the dripping. And you sort of look around, and then you look down at your feet. By 6-axis' feet, there is little drops of crimson leading into the alleyway.
From my feet to the alleyway.
Well, I will follow the path, I guess, no? No, look. I'm showing this to 6-axis.
Yeah, you guys look down. There seems to be a trail of blood on the floor.
It's probably a trap, but I mean, we are already in it, I believe. So, except if some of you know a magical way to get us out of this gloomy situation.
No.
And I'm looking at you. Do you know any magical ways?
We are doomed.
I'm using my pants.
It's not very It's not very helpful.
If I would, I would be here right now.
That's the spirit.
Paige.
It's not very helpful, Paige.
What you're saying is we should trap the trap?
We can try.
How do you want to do that?
I don't know.
Counter trap.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then. I'm following the path of.
Should we
crops.
sneak?
No.
Fair.
I don't think it's useful. They know we are here. I mean, the timing is too accurate to not be made. You know, like this all shadow thing we saw. It was at the second we are in the street.
Just
We know the general is observing us since day one. So probably want to meet. I don't know. Why
So-
our meet?
And create a minor illusion and see if maybe we can attract something.
No, don't bother. It's gonna end up very bad. I have experience with my
And if anybody has any ideas before you start tracking down the blood trail, again, there is this blood trail in this alleyway. There's also the rendezvous point that you guys were going to anyway. But your groups are missing. You're not sure what happens there.
We can still try to just reach the sewers. Maybe the undercity is not in this spell or whatever it is.
or it could be much worse.
But there is, we can sit there wandering for hours before.
Let's not do that. The blood seems fresh, right?
Take a look down. Make a perception check. Kazebu.
That one for the third time in a row.
Fucking hell.
The Perceptron.
It's wet. It tastes
Yeah.
like blood.
No,
As you do that, page just leave. I'm like, yeah, it's fresh.
At first you think it tastes like honey, and then it tastes like tasteless, and then it's like irony.
Oh, the irony.
So
Okay, guys. So sewers or the trails?
Yeah, you guys having a look at the blood. It's fresh crimson blood. Hasn't dried out or anything. Almost unusually fresh.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the blood from the people that we just lost. But
Then I would say follow the trail.
We don't need to rescue them. I mean,
How we can?
I mean,
That's
it
the
was the
whole
whole point.
that's, that's something you keep saying. Yeah. What if we just go?
Then
Don't you want to use your new toy?
I don't even know what it does.
You do know what it does, but for fuck's sake.
It's very shiny. Yeah,
that's what it does.
it can slice. Okay.
Alright,
You know what?
I would say I'm.
You lead the way.
Fuck yeah. Blood trail.
Following the trail then.
I will be
Follow
behind
this
you
I get the crossbow ready.
and vigilantly ready to run away if you. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Cool.
Should we?
I'm gonna cast Symbiotic.
Some elegance, dude. Cool. Temp HPs. Go up. You get 4 to temp HP, and you get 15 temp HP.
36.
36 temp HP.
And
Not too
actually,
shabby.
I will cast. Wait.
It could be 50.
Magical weapon.
Yeah, it's 1 hour, so I will catch one magical weapon on my Henriette, my crossbow.
Cool.
You doing any cool shit?
You
I don't think I can do any cool shit.
Cast Fireball.
Yeah, exactly. I wanna cast something just to see how my surrounding reacts to it. But
So it's now a +2 crossbow.
plus 2 to
I mean,
attacks and damage.
there is like some kind of like a way to understand that if we are still in the
Cast Disintegrate on all of us. It's the way.
That is the way.
That way. The way. That way. You know that way.
Yeah, we are ready.
I'm gonna have 2 zombies behind me, 1 zombie in front of me.
The zombies are gone.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. We are alone here.
That's just nasty.
Fortunately, whatever happens.
Okay, I just point to the trail and I fire. And
Maybe
I
if you
cast
find your
a
way back, they
fireball.
might still be there.
Just like this. Like, maybe I don't see it, but like.
Fireball.
Maybe they're in the
Yes.
cave.
Oh,
Maybe they're wherever this blood trail leads.
I thought
Still
you
bleed?
said fireball.
No, fireball.
Good.
You guys do a bit of buffing, so to get yourself ready to come in. Magical crossbow, magical armor, and magical spores.
The sling.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna ignite the dagger as well.
Cool. The dagger makes it easier for 6 axis to see and Page as well.
Good work, guys.
Not what it does.
Yeah, I'm still holding it like the same, so it's like just you going this and I'm going behind you like this.
Perfect.
Yeah, you start heading down. Sure, and with the illumination, things become easier to see. It lightens up the gloom a bit, and you do see this blood trail leading into the alleyway as you take a step in. You guys hear it first, as you hear the drip, 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 heavy drips. As you head into the alleyway. And as you head in, you see the end of the alleyway, and then you see this right-hand turn. And as you get to that turn, you see the blood dripping goes on towards the end of the alleyway. You begin to see the drips coming from a cart-like structure.
It's like in my dream.
And you see corpses on the cart. Mangled, mutilated, bloodied, pooling, viscera on the floor. It's like your dream.
Do we recognize anyone? There's no. I'm looking for Ridiri, Sanso, Olga, Valira, Nico.
Or anyone from our group.
Anyone that we can know.
Start going through, make an investigation check.
Is advantageous?
Oh yeah, that dream. I remember the dream.
Yeah. Start going through. You guys see Gunnar run up to this cart and start
I think I will go with
going through it. Cool. If you want to start looking, make an investigation check. You guys get some information off the bat as you straight away see some people. You roll one again.
No.
Wow,
They're getting better.
For a total
Wow.
No. Investigation 6.
6. Both of you rush up to the cart, and straight away you guys start like pulling bodies, but your hands sort of falter as you see Rudius, Nico, Valera, her apprentices. You see Hanzo. You see Titor Chatterbilly. You see, and that's sort of the you see piles and piles of bodies here.
Okay. As I see that, I remember my dream, and I remember in my dreams there was a big wolf in a wall looking at me. So I'm turning my
Turn
back
around.
straight away to see if
You see the bricks of the wall behind you as something rides within the structure of the wall, and then disappears down the back the way you came.
Okay.
What did you find?
As you all see, as you all feel this, hear this.
I dreamed about that.
Hmm.
I think it's related to the frog.
Can't you fucking dream something nicer?
No. Are you telling me that?
I'll go over and check the bodies. See, does it feel like it's real?
The bodies, your hands touch skin. Make a perception check.
It's an illusion, Zibu.
Your
So I'm
hands,
not really dead.
your hands,
16.
your hands touch skin. You open the eyes are dead and lifeless.
It's an illusion, Zibu.
Blood. You've also, you also see Gunnar is standing on a couple of the bodies as he's up on the cart. You recognize that elderly halfling that you guys met at the halfling halls that seemed to be great friends with Gunnar, Bobo. And you also see he's standing on the corpse of a dog. He hasn't noticed yet.
I dreamed about
Who's
that.
that?
It's an
What did you
illusion.
find?
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you just check like Hanzo's body. It's Hanzo in every which way you know him. He has his swords with him and everything.
Can I like
Fuck.
because they don't say anything, I'll just come over there as well.
I'm just fucking freaking out.
Who was the frog?
Are they all dead?
Maybe it's in the bag of holding.
The frog is in the bag of holding?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the dream I made, it was related to the frog.
Can I do a
Maybe everything is.
Yeah.
But this shit looks real. Like
But do we know if it is real?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the future. It's the one we should have.
Wait, let me try something.
Please do.
I'll cast Dispel Magic
Where?
on the
On the card.
Pile of corpses.
Cool. Mark off your spell slot. Cast a spell magic. It has no target to effect.
It doesn't seem like an illusion, and
Look around you,
It
like
didn't
the
work.
particles, the disappearing of the peoples. We are in some sort of, maybe not a dream, but like a plan or anything. I don't think we are still in the Everwinter.
I like to think positively, but this is not that point. Like, what?
That's not good. No.
No.
If this is
not
real,
that.
then this is bad.
No, this can't be.
We have to get out of this alleyway, maybe.
Fuck.
Let's follow the thingy we saw in the wall. I would say, like, this is the only hint we have. Something is lurking on us. I believe this is the thing that brings us here. So, let's follow it.
I think it is following us.
I don't know. I really don't fucking like this. So
Yeah, you look down, you see Hanzo. The same way you saw him in the Everwinter forests, dead in your arms.
Oh, should we try something with the frog? Maybe it's a key to get out of here. Or if it's bring us here. But I don't
or maybe I don't want to take it out, especially not in here.
Yeah, the frog is not something we should fuck around
No,
with.
no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So let's move on. Let's see what is next stop
Yeah,
for
we
us.
should.
As you get down off the cart, you notice one of the a couple of the bodies have fallen off the cart, but you step down and you sort of land just a bit awkwardly, kind of in just a clumsy way, and you kind of pick yourself up back up, and you see lying slumped up against the wall a gold-skinned, starry-robed wizard, still slumped up dead against the wheel of the cart.
Oh, you fucking bastard. I'm gonna walk up to him with my dagger and I just poke him.
The body doesn't move.
Can I open his eyes?
Open his eyes, yeah. You
Check
see.
it.
Huh?
I just wanna check it.
Check his eyes.
Yeah.
You see the normal eyes of Zoltar.
Every time something fucked up weird shit happening like this, it's because of what Zoltar become or
Yeah, but
pretending to be Zoltar, but
look, this altar, like,
Is that
what
him?
are the chance that we find a
You
pile
see
of corpse
Razakak
with
dead on the cart.
our friends, his friends, Zoltar? They should not be together gathered at the same place. That's why I tend to think it's an illusion.
Yeah, this is very suspicious. Why is all
Can I do also like a medicine check on Hanzo?
Go for it.
12.
12. He's dead. There's a big massive stab wound straight through the lung and the chest.
I don't know. But it feels so real. How is that possible? What kind of illusion is this then?
As you, before you go on, as you get up with the passive perception 19, there's a load of halflings in this cart. They're underneath all the piles of the bodies of a lot of people that you recognize. But there's a bunch. You guys even see the gnome from Waypoint with the rainbow hair up
Like,
on here.
there's a family of Nico as well, his father. And
His
everything.
father is buried deep in the cart, but you can find him.
You see Nana.
Is it even possible for all of them to be here?
With looking around, taking some time,
don't really know what's
you find an old lady wearing green robe.
Look, Nana is there as well. So there's no chance it's real.
Can I try to set the cart on fire with my dagger? It's on fire, so
Yeah, you try and catch it. The wood is too damp.
should.
The bodies are too damp to sort of catch.
Yeah, let's get out of here, guys.
Let's
I
move
don't like this.
The last thing that you see is also those people that you recognize from the war camps, dwarves in this cart.
That's a big escort.
There's it's almost as if it's strange. It's almost as if as the more you investigate, the more it's almost like that a lot of these the cart also seems to seem bigger as you go, but also that there's so many bodies on this cart. You would thought it would be piled higher as you're sort of pulling people and shifting through, and bodies are kind of dropping off the cart a bit.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. The more we search, the more we find. It's like they are showing us what we are looking for.
Yeah, nothing makes sense, but
I will lead the way and move on the directions thing in the wall left.
Cool.
See if there is any other trail to follow us or anything.
Cool. You have to not. Are you guys following? Gunnar, or just-
Yeah.
Cool.
And
You-
by being on the lookout for any kind of
Ambush.